iFILM, London. iFILM, London.
Derek, everybody give a question. Where you was?
You really want to know? I thought so. Sorry.
Could we everybody switch their mobiles off, please, before we start? Good afternoon. Thanks very much for joining us here today at the Landmark Hotel. We're here for the British head-to-head between VITALI KLITSCHKO and DERECK CHISORA, who will be fighting on the 18th of February at the Olympiahalle Stadium in Munich, Germany, for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Vitali will be defending his title. It's a great opportunity for Derek, but one he thoroughly deserves, especially after his last fight in Finland, where he beat a guy, Helenius, who's now ranked #1 by a couple of organisations in the world. And I think even Lenny Peters could see that he well won that fight, but we didn't go on like Amir Khan and co. He did win it. It was an absolutely disgusting decision. Anyway, we're here today. Got the two guys here. In the past, Vitali's fought two fighters that I've been involved with. He won his world title in 1999 in London against Herbie Hyde. Herbie Hyde is on my promotion, who actually won his first title. And then he defended a couple of years ago against Danny Williams in the States. So third time lucky, I'm hoping, and I'm quite sure it will be. If confidence wins fights, Derek Chisora's got a great head start. Two fabulous athletes. You know, this man here is a testament to looking after yourself, keeping your body in shape. You know, a lot of young fighters should look to Vitali and the way he lives and the way he looks after himself. He's been a credit to the sport, and what he's done has been fabulous for as far as that's concerned. And Derek, when he's got his head right, and he's got his head right like he did in his last fight, he's a handful for anybody. And as I say, if confidence wins fights, you know, he's halfway there. Fight will be broadcast on Box Nation live. You can get that on Virgin Channel 546 and Sky, 546 and Sky 456. And obviously in Germany it'll be carried by RTL. Two guys are here. I'm sure you'd much rather hear from them and carry on listening to me. So if you've got any questions, please feel free to ask them.
What's the question? I want to say also that...
Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, we do it differently. Vitali would like to say a few words before we answer questions.
It's not fair.
No,
you told what I want to say.
You go
good
on,
morning,
you talk.
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am very happy to be in London and very happy to see Frank Warren. Frank told 2 times I fought against the guys who was under contract. Great promoter from Great Britain. And actually, I have a lot of experience. I fought many times against British guys, and boxing is very popular in England. And I fought in 1999 against Heavy Hyde. A couple of years later, David Williams, and I'm very thankful to Lennox Lewis. He gave me a chance to prove my skills against strongest fighter in my career. I fought against Lennox Lewis. Right now I have to prove my skills against British guy. Not just boxing skills. I have to prove my age. I am not the youngest man in heavyweight division. I am always, oh my God, 40 years old. Somebody told me I will be so long time. I never believed that, but I feel me like 25 and in great condition, in great form. I have a lot of experience, and DERECK CHISORA want to prove my age, prove my skills, and it's actually free defense. But many people told the fights of Vladimir and VITALI KLITSCHKO is boring. Why it's boring? Because we beat everybody. We need to challenge. We need to fight the strongest guy, somebody who can beat us. And DERECK CHISORA is one of them who have good skills. I was very surprised his last fight against Hellenius. DERECK CHISORA was winner of the fight. And everybody told about Hellenius. He's actually future world champion, the next world champion. The guy beat the world champion already, last fight. Can DERECK CHISORA beat the real heavyweight champion? Is the next fight the question. Have all skills. Wait a second, please. I give the question. DERECK doesn't study me, but I study him very well, and I know his skills, and I know this fight will be very interesting. Not just for audience. This fight will be very interesting for me. Can DERECK CHISORA beat me or not? Okay, we can see that in February 18 in historical arena Olympia Halle in Munich. I will be ready to give the answer for questions if somebody has the questions. And right now, DERECK wants to say a couple of words. I pass the microphone to DERECK. Go ahead, please.
No, I'm alright, it's great. Let's go on, questions. You've done enough talking for us, anyway, so it's fine.
Questions?
Vitali, how does it feel to be described as the old man of boxing?
How does it feel to be described the old man of boxing? Translate.
Sorry, this long time doesn't speak English, and that's why I'm sorry. Sorry for my English.
You come from West Ham.
I feel me great. Every preparation I use 5, 6, 7 sparring partners, the young guys with very good skills and who is actually almost double younger than me. And I have a feeling I'm not 40. It's physically and with my condition, with I'm in good performance. My body play with me, and I play this game. Not long time. I don't want to break this record of George Foreman. He was a world champion with 45, but before I think it's 40 years old. It's old man. It's not. And you can see that February 18 in the fight against Chisora. Its main point in life is experience. Any job, and boxing also. It's a very important point. I have a lot of experience. I defend my title many times against many fighters with different style. And it's a main point, it's main value what I have. My body play with me and this game, and I feel me good and I'm ready to show my performance, my form, my physical performance in the fight February 18. Thank you for your question.
Richard?
You say you won't be going on until you're 45. How many more years that you'll be going on for?
I prepare for every...
Is the motivation still the same at 40 as you were when you were 30, early 30s?
every fight can be the last fight. And I prepare for every fight, like for the last fight in my career. So nobody know how long I can fight. Just one person. Know about the future. That's why step by step I prepare for the fight against DERECK CHISORA, like for the last fight in my career. And after that, we can decide. Let's see in the future, step by step. Without step in February 18, I can explain about the next future. Thank you.
Question for Derek.
How do you feel about fighting away from home again? And after what happened to you last time, what do you think you'll need to do this time?
I tried on it. I love it. In Helsinki, I was an underdog. The more time, the more bulls I had, the more excitement I had. So we travel, me and my team. We like to travel there anywhere to fight. And I'm looking forward to fighting Germany. I'm looking forward to fighting in the most famous stadium. I'm excited to fight. To fight for the biggest prize in the sport history. So I'm just looking forward to it. I can't wait.
Any more questions?
Derek, is it still in the back of your mind what happened with Vitali's brother and you?
Oh yeah, as I said already to Vitali, I hope you don't chicken out like your brother, because you already know one little brother chickens out, and the next brother will jump in, and then you come out with a story. So I told him already, you just make sure you're there, don't chicken out. So I hope you don't. But who am I to say that though?
You lucky you fighting against the weakest brother, oldest and the weakest brother, and because if you fight against Vladimir, this will be bad end for you.
Yeah, it would be bad hand the same as what happened to David Hay as well, isn't it? So it's not really, they two, as I can say, K2 don't really bother me, it's like, it pulled out twice, I hope you don't pull out, so, I'm excited for the fight. I just hope you don't come up with excuses, say you got a problem with this and this. I just want to fight. That's what I want to do. And I'm looking forward to fight.
Derek, I've heard you want to finish the fight until round number 8. Is it true?
Oh yeah, number 8 is my lucky number. You're going down in the 8th round. You don't know that yet, but now he knows because I just told him. So he's going down in the 8th round. Have you got any prediction for what round I'll be going down in? Sir? I just said 8th round, or what round do you think I'll be going down in?
You landing in the floor around number 6, and that's why you like a number you doesn't feel. When it's come, you like a number.
We'll see about that, ladies and gentlemen, because he don't know what's coming. That's the whole point, I say this before, I'm physically coming, same thing I told what's that guy's name, the one who robbed me? Lenius. I told him, Lenius, I'm coming for you. You just make sure you're ready. And he thought I was lying. And when I got in the ring, he knew I was coming to fight. It's the same thing I'm going to tell him. I am physically, mentally coming to take what's his and make it mine. And I hope you're prepared for that because I am coming.
Derek, I'm sorry, I'm not Hellenius, and you feel that to me.
No, I'm not comparing you to Hellenius. I never compare my opponents to any other opponents. No, I'm not. But I'm just telling you, you just have to be prepared to fight because I am coming.
I know it will be not easy fight. I know how motivated are you, how hungry are you. You want this the belt, you want this title very much, and that's why I choose you. The strongest, it's not just my personal opinion, it's opinion from many experts. I told it, everybody told Chisora is the strongest one right now.
At the same time, people are really tired of you and your brother in the boxing game because you're not bringing excitement to the game. So it's time for the new king, and that will be me come February the 18th. You know, I got so much fire in me, you know, like, you know, from the whole, like half of the Europe is on my side, you know, America's on my side, you know, I got down Southern Africa on my side, and even up north there on my side.
China?
Hey, China never heard of me, but after I whooped your ass, they probably know. So, you know, you just have to be prepared because, you know, the time is here, you know, the time is here. So you just have to know that it's on. As long as you don't pull out, you don't disappoint people in pulling out. That's all. You just show up, I show up, we get it on.
You're right. It's everybody want to see how each challenger can beat the world champions. Will be main point. It will be very interesting. Go ahead.
It'll be a very interesting fight. You know, I'm not taking nothing away from you. You know, I know you apparently you're a very massive puncher, but you only can punch something you can see. And I don't think you're gonna have any time to see me because I'm gonna be right there. You won't be seeing my face anyway.
And you understand what does mean Iron Fist?
I know. As I said, he's the doctor and I'm the Black Plague, and I am coming to destroy him in his own backyard. You know, you are the Iron Fist. Yes, I ain't gonna take that away from you.
Okay, very excited.
Same here.
Derek, what is the character of a Black Plague?
It's a dangerous disease you don't want to mess around with.
Swarms all over you.
Yeah, exactly. And I am that Black Plague.
It's not about the color.
You can call me the White Plague if you want. You can call me the White Plague if you want. I don't mind. Call me anything you want. But
I'm call you for dinner.
Exactly. Brian, turn your phone on.
Are there any other questions?
Derek, does it give you extra motivation that if you win, you could end one of the career of one of the greatest boxers in recent memory?
Listen, you know, maybe it hasn't sinking into him, though, but as I say to you already, man, you know, people want a new relief in boxing, and I am that bright light shine. You know, it's coming. You know, by the time it goes on in the 8th round, you're gonna hear people that talk about boxing will start talking about boxing. Because you know what? Him and his brothers killed the sport I love. And there's no need of me saying it, but I have to prove it to myself, say, you know what? I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Derek, how satisfying would it be to send such a legend like VITALI KLITSCHKO into retirement?
The guy is not going to retire. He don't want to retire. He wants to run politics. Until his politics bandwagon gets on the road, then he might start thinking about retiring. But right now, he don't want to retire. He feels like he's in the great shape of his life right now. He don't want to retire. You know, what tries to, you know, with boxers is, you know, he's sitting on the throne. You know, retirement is like giving up something you really love, and then suddenly people won't talk about you. You know, he still wants to be in the limelight. I don't think he wants to retire yet. Am I going to make him retire? No, I don't think so. But I'm going to beat him.
Yes.
Frank, in view of what happened to Derek in Finland and Germany's reputation, are you going to press the WBC to have all 4 military officials this time?
I'm quite sure that'll be the case. It'll be under a lot of scrutiny, and we will be asked in the Boxing Board of Control, and ourselves will be asked for that.
Yeah, instead of having the usual one British, one.
No, I think they should be. I think they should be neutral officials. I think that's how it should be, and that's how it will be. I'm quite sure of that. You know, we've had the last couple of fights that British fighters have been involved in. Quite a lot in the last few months that they've boxed abroad. There's been a bit of controversy, but you know, we hope that the eyes of the world, this fight's being broadcast in America as well as throughout the world. So I'm quite sure that everyone knowing that and knowing the controversy that we had of late, that they would ensure the right people are appointed as referees and judges.
I care about that. This will be after the fight. Nobody doubt who is winner of this fight.
Why?
Because if you in the floor, no question anymore.
I never tasted the floor before, so I don't think so.
You know, people, the consensus is when you speak to people, Derek's a huge underdog. I'm going to tell you something. Anybody who's seen a fight against Elenas, big guy, he can give when he's in shape, when he's mindset on it, he gives anybody a lot of problems. He won that fight, minimum of 5 rounds against Robert Elenas. And the old adage, styles make fights, and I know for a fact that he's not going to be on his back foot. He's not going to be worrying about his toes. He's going to be in there fighting, giving 100% how he fights, because that's what Derek does. He had a bad night in the office against Tyson Fury. No excuses. We all know what happened with that, and we know that he was overweight. You look at him now, he's as fit as anything. He's worked very hard over Christmas, and he'll be in tip-top condition going into Germany on the 18th of February. And I'm telling you now, I've been around a long time in this sport. There are upsets. If there weren't upsets, it wouldn't be the word wouldn't be in the dictionary. We've seen what's happened in the past with Ruckman and Lennox Lewis. We see what happened in Tokyo when Mike Tyson got beat out there. It's happened time and time again. And I'm telling you, if anybody can do it, this guy can do it. He is going out there, not to make up the numbers, he's going out there to fight. And you're going to watch it live on Box Nation. So make sure you subscribe, get your subscriptions going online, and you can watch it on there, and you're going to see a Brit go out there and give it his 100%.
You're right. And that's why I don't want to underestimate him, and I'm very proud to be the world champion, to have the same title, what have Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, you idol, yeah? Where's Muhammad Ali? You changed everything, yeah? And right now I hold this title, and this title I give my best. I don't want to underestimate. Chisora is a strong fighter, but I give my best to take this title and hold this title so long time, and I can give this title by myself back to Federation when I decide by myself to go to retirement. It's last statement from me.
Any more questions before we
Derek?
wrap up?
Any plans to kiss Vitali?
Pardon?
Any plans to kiss Vitali?
Oh. I already offered Vitali to kiss him, but he didn't shave. So I told him I won't be kissing him. If he shaved, yeah.
I don't know, it's hobby of Derek to kiss a man.
I told him I swing both ways.
I like kiss a woman very much.
I told him I swing both ways. He didn't believe me, but he didn't shave today, so I'm not up for that though. But I know he's gagging for a kiss though.
I'm afraid the next time to shave before the fight.
I know you're gagging for a kiss.
And this is going to be the first of many quality fights we've got on Box Nation from February on. We've got some seriously good world title fights which we'll be announcing in the next few weeks. So let's hope this delivers what we think it will be, which is a cracking fight between two very well-respected heavyweights. And we're looking forward to it. Thank you for coming here, Vitali. We appreciate it.
iFILM, London. iFILM, London.